I want Dookie to make his movie.
It's so much.
I want you to make the movie, the doc. I need you, cause you could be, cause he was crazy, bro. Cause I get what you think about it. We used to argue heavy, but it was cause it would be entertaining to me. But what I'm saying, from a person that's been around a lot of people, he never ever questioned anything. This nigga was fearless.
Are you gonna make the movie?
The documentary, yeah. How you?
This is the nigga that was in the. He hustled with me.
What you waiting for?
Like he been like yo, look,
pump faking a lot.
Look what I'm saying.
That's what
Look, bagged
This is
up,
my dog, but
look,
yeah.
bro, bagged up, bottled up, everything,
cooked up, all that.
Everything.
Cam called Smack one day and was like, "What's up with the math niggas?" And they sent me to meet Duke.
Yeah, because you was killing it. You was killing it. Killer was like, yo, ain't no homo. You came through. You came through the studio.
You can't say no homo.
Yeah.
No,
you canceled.
All right, no Diddy.
Oh, no, we not. Damn, son.
That's crazy. There's no Diddy now, right?
I'm not gonna
be a part of that. I'm gonna keep
They saying that in the hood already.
Yeah, they saying it's already what it is. Nigga said, yo, no, pause is canceled. We hollering no Diddy. I'm still hollering pause.
Yo, first of all, I never wanted everybody to say pause when we made it. You was there for pause.
I'm saying that's what, yeah. Paul, yeah, we was the inventors of that shit. The inventors of that shit.
They did pause. They did no homo, and I was like, yo, that's, it's a secret.
Your phone keep falling.
It's a
phone
secret.
fell like 20 times.
Anyway, again, this is like, you gotta think about it, right? I celebrate all victories. So we rewind. And I don't know, this is like 30 years ago. And I'm like, yo, nigga, what you think we gonna be in 30 years? And with legendary shit, and look where we are now.
But the way I see it too.
But we beat, like, he's unscathed. So the cool thing about me is, with my crew is, we free. We were able to evolve. We were kids, literally children. We were not over 20, like we started this shit, we were teenagers. We were children. And as children, we made a conscious effort to stop what we were doing as children. My mother was dead, right?
Yeah.
I was alone. But we still knew in that moment, at that age, that we need to stop what we're doing and stop and do something different. We were dreaming back then.
There was no blueprint neither. I don't think. Nobody doing what we was doing.
But we was active. So the reason why I stopped having a barbershop was because we had too many problems. We always had beef.
Pause.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
But you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know, I already know.
like literally, like it'd be like, yo, we gotta go get really tough right now over bullshit, and I'm trying to get out of this shit. But we still kids trying to stop. Conscious effort to clean up. And we did that shit while we were children. Right?
Yeah, hell yeah. With no
like
rules.
Children.
They made the rules up.
Is that where your disdain for like a 9-to-5 comes from?
What the fuck is a 9-to-5? I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Something a lot of people have.
But I'm not one of those.
Right.
I'm a superhero.
You had a statement.
No, stop. Hold on, let's rewind.
Superhero.
Before you was hustling with me, was I known to be getting money?
You was lit. You had the whips. You had the car. You had your own crib.
How old was I?
18.
Like I was a teenager.
Yeah,
like
you
redoing
you had your niggas was like I'm saying, like even you a couple years older than me, but niggas, you had your shit lit. Niggas from like you were like 16, 17.
16, 17. Nigga, I had my own apartment as a child.
And that was like
with a car, with a crew.
Niggas had a car. I mean, he had his own crib.
It's okay to have a day job, y'all.
Listen to me. You gotta. I want you to understand and digest. Pause. What I'm saying. As a 16-year-old, I had my own apartment. I had my own car.
That's unheard of.
I had a
Yeah,
crew.
it's unheard of. Shit.
Nigga, I was already an OG in my 20s.
It was just coming from school.
I was
straight to their own
retiring from
apartment.
hustling by the time I was 20.
Put yourself,
Right or wrong, I'm already telling these
put
niggas
yourself
like
through private school, like the whole thing.
it all like I'm telling these niggas when we in our 20s, like we gotta clean up. Quit this shit. So even still, I'm hustling, but I got a barbershop. I'm a fucking child.
And you had
We were doing grown-up shit.
there ain't no nigga. You had the tape. You had the whole shit. You had the whole.
And
plan.
arguing, playing, snapping, fighting. Now ask him about the hands.
What was your sign?
Wait.
Damn.
No, ask him about the hands. Ask him about the
Nah, he
hand
was always
skill.
known for fighting. Always known for fighting. Like always, he always had his boxing game up. All right, I mean always. Since I know him, always was on some boxing time. Like for real boxing time. Remember, I used to train with you like years later with Keyz. That's his name, Keith the trainer. That's his name.
Keep those streets.
Keith. That was his name. I used to train a couple of years later.
Because to me, you know, in those days, if a nigga fucked your money up, you had to fight. And it just didn't make sense not to have sophisticated hands. So I went and trained mine. Right? Yeah. And every time niggas would go to jail, the young niggas, and come home, they think they tough, we would fight. Like your man. I ain't snapper.
Oh, I just saw Snap too just now. It's funny.
What's next for Dame Dash?
I just think it's time for real niggas to unite. Guys like Dookie should get their flowers.
Facts.
Dude, you gotta come back.
No, yo, bro. I love Dookie. Pause. Super pause. But this is my nigga. Like, no matter what, I love Cam and Mace really rolling. Like, you understand? Like, nigga, we used to be in the street. We wasn't meant to win. And we got through it. And it ain't that, like, we were eloquent about it. You know what I mean? Like, we were young niggas with cars. Like, it was a sight to see. I didn't realize it in the moment because that was my first time doing it. But now that I'm older, I'm like, I ain't seen nothing like that. Have you?
Yo, dog, your shit was, your run was crazy, my nigga. Like from
What you mean was, nigga? The run has just begun.
your run is crazy.
I'm 54, 53 rather. I'm still rolling.
That is insane, son.
I've been rolling. I never wasn't rolling.
That shit is insane, man.
Think about what that looks like as a teenager to now. Like,
that was insane.
That's why niggas was like, when it was looking like shit was fucked up, that's why niggas was going crazy. Because, yo, bro, my reign has been terror.
To everything. And I always...
And I never had to fold. You know what would happen if I would fold? I'd get a call from Dookie laughing. And I couldn't get mad about it. Right or wrong.
It's Hoffa, trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rapper.